Alrighty, the fake sun at the Diamond Bar, where these demons stopped creating an intent. They're called these very highly unintelligent demons whose license plate I documented. They stop in the middle of the road at Golden Springs Drive and Racket Club, where an entire apartment community is gang stalking. All right, and they're doing their duty. And now they're pacing in. They're doing their duty under a fake sun. That's not at Courtyard by Marriott in Hesperia, California, 7FB 902. This is an Asian female, not a natural born. She's going to be deported. 7UIU 663. This is the fake sun that's remaining over me at 12:41 p.m. at Courtyard by Marriott in Hesperia, California. 9NRE151. And these demons stop in the middle of this meridian right here to maintain light activity. So I just go out and show you the intent to do so under the fake sun. That's not in Ontario, California. That's not going to be the cause of light moving inside of your car. It's not even the natural environment. 9NZN 806 is group stalking with an entire apartment community. And they're doing so while you're while you're documenting their monitoring conduct, which is again an act that's designed to threaten your life. They're doing so on behalf of the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department that has jurisdiction over not actual jurisdiction. They're exercising fictitious jurisdiction because outside of the bounds of the Constitution, criminal surveillance is underway. And it's terrorism because the entity is employing the demonic in doing so. And at 12:41 p.m., there is no sun that would be outside of my window over the entrance over the Courtyard by Marriott in Hesperia, California. At 12:41 p.m., 12:43 is where I'm capturing this. And I am in Diamond Bar at Golden Springs Drive after leaving the Target in Diamond Bar. This is Racket Club. This is Golden Springs Drive. Well, a demon at what is, you need to know this entire property is engaged in group stalking. This is supposed to be some upper class location where you have to have a certain amount of money in order to live. These are a bunch of sex offending demons. All right, this is P.O.C. There is no exception in California, and there is no class. There's no hierarchy of upper class versus those who are different. This is a state full of demons who are serving Satan, and their criminal conduct connects every single last one of them. Those that are living behind dumpsters and those that are living in Diamond Bar, California. Group stalking by congregating inside of fake churches like Calvary Chapel, Golden Springs, and group stalking as a neighborhood, as a community. This is P.O.C. That's the federal offense of federal group stalking and monitoring by an unintelligent demon that tells on everybody else while they do something as obvious as stopping in the middle of the road in order to maintain the elements of monitoring. So let me show you the fake sun that remains over me as I move. Okay, that's the identification of a bunch of demons who are stalking. It's currently 12:44 p.m. Recall the documentation at the same exact time. You can look at it that way. You can also look at the entity kept the fake sun stationary. You're looking at it moving right now. It's stationary at 2100 Lark Ellen Avenue. At 1:50 p.m. is where I'm documenting the stationary maintenance of a fake sun, identifying state surveillance demons. All right, that coexists with what you've already seen. These demons are the ones that are crossing paths while impossible light sweeps all over the place. These are not normal people. These are the demon possessed. The Barcrest community is group stalking. Mount Calvary, this is a fake church. They're group stalking. It's a church and a school, I believe. Whoops. They're group stalking. All right, the entity is engaging in a pattern of conduct in doing so with knowledge of the fact while they're monitoring documentation at that. Okay, it's currently again 12:45 p.m. This is driving down Golden Springs Drive, approaching Diamond Bar Boulevard. This is P.O.C. 8EXX447. This is the pattern of conduct that's underway, and I want you to see this is the light source while a demon is honking like you're in their way, like they don't know that you're coming, while they're stalking with impossible light activity under a fake sun. All right, that's the pattern of conduct. This is, again, just slicing through the mental illness of the demons who are engaging in this criminal system, and they're doing so while DL63J96, 9ACE473. These are the group stalkers in California, and this is in Diamond Bar, okay? Diamond Bar, California, again, if you have in your mind some sort of environment where there's an exception to those people, the type of person that would be a stalker, the type of person that could engage in sexual violence, the type of person that they'll make, the background that they'll have when they engage in this criminal conduct, you need to remove those, literally those notions of illusion, okay? Because that's exactly what Satan relies on when he's using an army of demons to group stalking California, right? This is demonic activity, 9CPK 582. And if that's not a natural born citizen, she's going to be deported. And never does this result in engineer light sweeping all over the place. That's the pattern of conduct. DK44T40, that's a paper plate on that Dodge. And gang stalking in traffic, okay? Honking at you like you're in their way, like they didn't anticipate. They're tracking your movement. The maintenance of the fake sun is the evidence of it. You're dealing with the mentally ill that are maliciously targeting. P.O.C. This is exposing, again, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department that's group stalking in Diamond Bar, exercising fictitious authority under the law. This is P.O.C.